Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're doing our Friday freebie, number 25. And I have been having so much fun with this one, guys. So much fun. It's a 3-page set. You can get it on the website or the Facebook group page. So we've got teapots, teapots, and their mirror image. So you can put them together. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of what I've been doing. There's so much more. You can just do what you want to do. Now I've got little tags that'll fit in the teapots and little tiny pockets and a couple of embellishments here and a mouse lady. It's sort of daisy themed, daisy or dandelion themed, whichever way you want to go with that flower. So what I've done is I've made a little teapot book, right? Put my little pockets in, little things in like so, little embellishments and stuff. Now you don't have to do them the way I'm doing them. You can do whatever you want to do. Just super cute, right? Okay, at the top is where the tags are, because I put the teapots together. So the tags fit right down inside. Is that cute or what? So each one of them has its little tag. Yep, it's just super cute. Make sure I'm getting it in the right place. And one more. There's 4 tags. So yeah, it's just cute. And they're all backed on file folder, of course, because that's what I do. Okay, now this can be a little book, for sure. Just, you can put a tie around it or whatever. Or it can just, look at that. It'll stand up on its own. It's so cute. Okay. So also, another thing I thought of was you can put it on a page and have it flip out. Just like I did with the teapots. You just score right there. Right at the top of the handle. Down. Just straight down. And it just folds right over, perfectly. So I've been working on this one for a while, so I know stuff. So you can put them on a page in a journal. Have your little tag in there. Nobody would even really think that that's a thing, but yeah. You just score right down through there, and you can put it on the page of a journal. So I thought, why not, right? And some of them can go one way and some can go another way. It gives you extra writing space and a little tuck pocket there. Just, I don't know. It's just super cute. So I thought I would show you how to make these, and then you can just have a play. Have fun with it, right? So let's see what I've got. I've got some things put together. So these are 3. Don't you go running off on me. And then these are also, oh, I know what I'm doing. When you get these together, then you start going, what did I do? So these are the ones we're going to put together, and then we'll make our little book. But if you don't want to make a book, make one of these, and then you can just flip it on the page, right? Or stick it on with a paper clip. Whatever you want to do. It's got options, guys. It's got lots of options. Okay. So I've got 2 here. And these would be the back page of the book. Or little standalone thingy. Super cute. One thing I do want to suggest, when you get them lined up, they should fit perfectly. If not, just trim around them. But they should fit perfectly together because they're the same exact image, just turned around. So they should fit. But one thing I will suggest is when you're going to start putting them together, you want them to be still. Okay. So put a clip or something on there because they can wriggle around on you. Okay. So what I do is I just go right up and under this place here and go around here. You want to leave your inside open and then go down to the bottom and then around like so, like so. You want a goodly amount of glue, but not so much till you're just going to float in it, you know. Okay, so just kind of let whatever squidges out, squidge out. Give it a little pressure because you want it to be solid in there, okay? Yeah, I've had so much fun doing this one, and it's so cute. This may sit on my desk for a while because that's just cute. It's just, it is. Okay, once you get that on there and it's settled, you can remove your clip and do the other side, right? This leaves all of our middle open, okay? Now, if you don't want to put them together, you can also just use them as one and then put it on your page and do whatever you want to do. I mean, really, it's just so many options on this one, and it's a 3-page set. It's almost like a little mini kit. It's really, really a lot of fun. So we're going to go right up to there again. Come around on all of our edges. Get a good solid smattering of glue and seal it up, right? Just seal the sides. You don't want to glue the top, okay? All right, let's give it a roll. Okay. Now, I have been using my bone folder to go in here just to make sure I'm not closing up anything I don't want to close up, because I got a tag to stick in there, right? Or you can put journal cards. There's so much in this kit you can just stick in there. Or a little note. Nobody would know. I mean, really, you know, it's super cute. Okay, there's that. Let's get this one together. And again, just get it straight with itself, right? And clip it so that it does not move. That's my best tip for doing these, because I've done a few and that's the only thing. It kind of tries to move around on you because it's a big, well, it's a big little thing, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to stay in shot so you can see what I'm doing. You just want a goodly amount of glue covering all the places, right? Okay, that all the way around. Give it a good pressing down. And of course, give it a roll if you have a brayer. If you don't, then just keep pressing it till you feel good about it. Okay. Now, we're just going to go around this bottom part. Yep. Get that done. Go up here and come around. We want to seal up all of these because we don't want them flapping. You don't want to have holes where your glue isn't either, so there's that. Super duper cute. Yep. Yeah, I have had a lot of fun with this one. It started out in my mind I was going to do a teacup. I couldn't get the things that I had to work really well with the teacup version, so I went to a mug. It just wasn't pretty. And then I went to the teapot. This is cute. Just so cute. Okay. Now, I did have little mugs that I put daisies in. Super cute, huh? Okay. There now. Okay, we've got two of, oh, let's double check our gluing. We don't want to close up the tag place, right? Okay, now we've got these. This one is going to go on that one over there. I'm making, well, I've got one made and I'm making two more. Just because they're so much fun and so cute and all that, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is take our first one, and I'm going to use my ruler because you just want it to be scored from there to there, right, like so, because you want it to be just opening over. Now you can fold it, you can, but I'm just going to do this number here and just kind of give it a good score down through there, and then fold it. And then, you know, fold it back, because that way you get a really good fold, right? And that's what you want to do for all of them. You want to do the same exact fold, not two at a time. You want to do the same exact fold on all of them. So you're going to take it right under here and just kind of double check yourself. You want it to be right there. You know that's your place. And this one is right at the edge of that dot. That's going to be my marker, okay? So that's where I'm going to go with it. Okay. And then, same thing, just fold it, fold it. Same thing if you're putting them on a page. Just give yourself a straight line-ish, straight-ish, right? And keep them in the same place, because you're going to glue all this and your handle together, okay? All right. So here we go. There to there. Right, like so. Okay. Yeah, I've had so much fun with these. I may actually end up making some more. They're just, you know, fun. Once you get to making them, they're just so much fun. Okay. Like so. Fold and fold. And that's why you want really good, you want it to be glued really, really good, okay? Okay, now arrange them the way you want them to be. I'm just sort of sticking with what I did with the first one. I've got that one, and then that one, then that one. That's got honeysuckle in it. And then the butterfly and that one. Okay, so arrange them the way you want them to be. Get them straight, right? Do two at a time. You're going to put these together. If I got two or if I got more than two. You're going to put these together, okay? You're going to put, yeah, just two at a time. So you want to hold them still so that you can get this lined up over here, okay? So to do that, again, clip it. That way it doesn't move around on you, right? So you're going to glue here and here, right? And this is going to take a minute to dry because you've got some pretty thick layers, right? So, yep, just give it some glue. And you don't want it to be too, you know, you just don't want it to be too, okay, I just don't want it to be inside either. Okay, now, I'm just going to press that around, get some glue off my hands, and I'm going to get a little bit of a wet wipe because I'm really in a mucked up mess here. Okay, moving on. Okay, we got it straight. Just let that sit there a minute. You want to make sure you didn't get, you know, muck that up. If you do, that got a little bit of glue on the inside there, and you can take some ink and and cover that. Because when it squidges out inside, that can kind of be a problem. But, you know, a little ink, you can't hardly tell it. Okay. And there you go. Alright, now we're going to put these two together. Actually, let's just put this one on here. Let's just put it together as we go, right? Okay, get it straight. Like so. And this time we're going to be putting glue on here. Try not to get too much right up in that fold, because that's when it squidges that way. That's why I was kind of wiping it down some before, but stuff happens, and that's okay. Okay, again, I'm just going to take and wipe that down a little bit. See if I can keep it from, you know, doing that. Okay. Again, with the wet wipe. These are handy. Okay. Alright, let's give it a little even pressure, right? Yeah. You can trick these out any which way you want. They're a lot of fun. You can put trims here and there, all kinds of stuff. That one did a little better. Yep. Okay. One more, because we've got 4, right? Okay. Get it straight. Clip it. Okay. Fold that one back. Again, stay away from that fold as much as possible. This is just, I don't know, they turned out so cute now that they're done, and I think they will be great to put on a page too. The more I think about it, the more I think, oh, that is really cool, you know? So, yeah, I think so. Okay. Get that on there. Give it a good roll. You have to give it a minute to really settle in, because it's just glue, it's not tape. So we're not going to do too much pressure on any of these. Now see, you can hardly tell that that's mucked up. And if you don't like it, you can always put something there, which, you know, I do that. So we've got all these. Now we've got our little pockets that we can put in. Let's see which way. One goes one way and one goes the other, but they'll both have, you know, up ones, right? Like so. Just cute. So you can stick little things in there, little notes or what have you. I'm not using tape on this one so much because, well, you know. Okay. I just want my flowers to be going up the right way, right? You don't want sideways flowers, right? So, yeah. Something like that. Give it a second. And the other ones go the other way. I think. That's that one. Okay. Yeah, these go this way. Okay. I have anything that I've backed for like a tag or a journal card or whatever. I've used file folder. So, so yeah, there's that. So you just put the little pockets in like so. Fold them over, put your trim on if you want trim. Whatever you want to do. These little things I've put, to me it's a little journal card now because, yeah. So I've got her and I've got the little, that just one, yeah. And then I've got the little mouse reading in the daisies. So that's how you put them together, guys. Okay, let's do these. We've got our tags ready to go in now. And see, they just slide right in. It looks like there's a little bow up there. It's just super cute. Okay, this one in here. Like so. This one in here like so. Now, when you're making these, do give your teapots time to dry before you start putting tags in there, because you know you'll put them in there and then they won't come out, or they won't come out easily because you know they're glued in. Okay, so they just slide right in there. Isn't that cute? It's adorable, right? Okay, so you can do that and have your little, it just stands up on its own. That's so cute. Or you can make your little teapots and put them together and put them on a page. It would be the same way. Just score straight down through there and they'll flip on a page. How cute is that, right? How cute is that? Adorable. And I'm going to make another one because, yeah, I've got my teapots all ready, and I will make another one and put lots more pockets in because I have gobs of them made up already. So I'm going to keep playing with this. You guys get your freebies and let me know what you do. Are you going to make your little stand-up teapot thingy? Are you going to put them on a page? What are you going to do with them? I'm going to do both. Saying I'm a all-in girl, you know. So the freebie is a 3-page set. And on my website or the Facebook group page, whichever place you want to go get it. It's a PDF on the Facebook group page. It's just PNGs on the website. Okay? Okay. You guys have fun. I sure did. And I'm still gonna. Just saying. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.